We have done all the pub stuff, and it is time to go to the tidal flats and see if we can get to the mainland. So long as the water stays low for us. That turns around quickly in real life in a lot of places. Ko Saldine Ko Ueshi. Alright.
You mean if we follow this, we can get to the mainland? Right, Poco?
Yep, more words. I do not understand the Pop language, and I can't read it that quickly. Pop, Puka Puka. I know what Puka Puka is. You know, what will happen. Kind of thing.
Let's go!
Awesome. Off camera, okay, we're immediately getting in a fight. Off camera, I realized I've caught like 2 fish ever, so I went and tried catching more. Speaking of fish and watery things, these are some giant crabs. Okay. Let's just see how a couple different things do. Ursula does have a fire weapon, so... thanks, Ryu. The crit just ruins my ability to judge how much damage a physical attack can do. Okay, so I did not even need Ryu to... Oh, I did, actually, because Ursula missed the one on the left. Alright. Anyway, yeah, I went fishing. I did some sand flyer stuff to try to get my points up. I should be able to evolve a dragon form now. It's like the first one I used that's able to evolve will. Yeah. I'm too busy thinking about things. I can't think about what direction I'm going. You are different. You are a crabby. Huh. Let's first off... Oh, that's not what I'm going for. Yeah, let's go for +1 hit. Now we'll get some idea how this do. Oh, the crab's asleep. Okay, it's blocking physical stuff. Good to know. Yeah. I can evolve a dragon form. That's where my brain got around to. I think it's that whichever one I use first is the one that will evolve. They can each evolve once. And not all of them are able to. I think, like, Ryu's base dragon form, the very first one, Aura, I think, is not able to do it. Wait, why was that one blocked? Why was Fire Blast? Why are these being blocked by some kind of defensive ability? Pincher has blown off? I feel kind of bad, but if we can do real damage, that's okay. Okay. Hey, Urshan level up. Nice. Get them APs. Did I do anything else? Sand flyer stuff. I got Momo's first ability. Poison powder. I really don't care about that. Yeah, I went back and learned Momo's first thing called Spray. It uses defense to calculate the damage. So I put that on Urshan because Urshan has the stupid defense. As compared to everyone else anyway. There we go. Not use, equip. I'm just gonna stick with this. I'm not gonna keep... I was thinking about having Ursula switching back and forth a lot, but I'm not going to. Okay. Not quite enough. Also, that crab on the left, the damage for that one is just going off the side of the screen. I can't see all of it. Huh. Alright. Hey, Urshan. Yes. The best even from the back line. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Because I did spend, like, 5 hours, 4 hours, and 4.5 hours? I don't know. Doing all the fishing and things so that I could get to Momo's first ability. Because you have to have played for 25 hours to get there. Yeah. Where am I? What am I doing? Who am I? I demand answers. Yeah. Oh, and other... Oh, it's the reflecting masks. And those are... Okay, we'll go with Raphrasia. That's close. Rafflesia is a real flower. It's spelled a little different. Those things in the back, are they the ones that reflect magic attacks? I can't remember. I'm worried about the masks. I'm gonna go for those first. The mirrors. Okay, yeah. They at least counterattack based on when they get hit with magic. Okay, that works. Ursula's attack killed the flowers. Well, it is a fire elemental weapon. I was just sitting there trying to think, why is it doing that much? But, okay. That's a thing. Also, I think I was reading in something that ranged versus, like, melee matters. Which confuses me. Is there something? Okay, there's just a chest over here. Moon tears. Alright. Ah, there we go. Let's do stuff. Just in case. I think Ryu can kill the mirror. No, backlash. Counter. Okay. Just remembering. It's trying to... It's been several days since I recorded the last episodes. Brain's still not working, though, by the way. As you can tell by me blanking out. Also, you're going to hear less complaining about the controller. I realized that I can use my Switch controller here. I totally hit the button too fast. What did Nina get? But yeah, I can use my Switch controller to do this stuff, and that is good. That's very nice. Okay, Inspire raises wisdom of one target. Okay. Let's see. This looks like I just have to run around the outside. Just turn to make sure. There's a jumpy spot. Oh, hello. Got Earth Gem Dragon Crystal. Alright. Gain the power of the behemoth. Okay. Turn into a big chunky thing. I do enjoy that. Blah, blah, blah. Fragrance? That's quite the name. I'm gonna take out the mirror first. With individual attacks, anyway. That's gonna be my goal. Hopefully I can make it happen. Okay, good. Blah, 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 blah. I do not like that. I do not like status effects that take away my ability to control my people. Like that. So they are flowered? What does that mean in the context of this game? I've got a plan here. I think I'll be alright. I would imagine these two will be able to take these things out. Unless they're super resistant to magic. Nope, they are not. Didn't even need them both. Ursula had put in some good work. Now I'm curious what that flower status effect was, because it was called Dream Breath, I think, but they were not slept exactly? Wait, how am I supposed to get down there? Is it obvious? Okay. It is very obvious. Come on. Silver mail. Okay. I'm just trying to think. It says mail type thing, so maybe I would like Nina to be able to use it, but I don't think she'll be able to. Dang. I may need to do a little healing here soon. A level up. No new abilities, but more stats is good. Okay. So I needed to heal a little. I'm going to go for items. I do have a lot of fish now that I can use, but I'm not going to. I might need them for trading, and I don't want to run out. Wasn't there something else? Yes, there was the... I want to check Nina first. If it's a male, yeah, she can't use it. It's too heavy, I'm assuming. Scale, you're at 115, 104... 103? Can you use it? Yeah. Okay. That is a lot. Get you up to 134 on defense. Okay. I would say give it to Urshan for just being extra defensive, but Urshan can't equip normal mortal equipment like that. Is there anything down here? Up there? Does it matter which way I go? It does matter which way I go. Okay. Looks like we're just getting in fights. It's not as bad as the ghost ship thing, though. That took me some time. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So these enemies are not proving to be very frightening in any way. Oh yeah, you might notice that I have quite a lot of zinni. I did, I guess through the fishing and stuff, that helped. I got enough things. Where are the jump off spots? There we go. Or is that not? Oh, okay. There's something back here. The cliff looked like it came all the way around there. No! No! Alright. Actually... How do I want to... This is how I want to do these. Yeah. What was I thinking? I don't know. Oh, yeah! Stole. I've maxed out... Or I've learned everything I can from Stole, so I no longer have to hoard items. So I went through and sold all my old equipment that made sense to sell. So, cool. Oh no. Sorry, Cray. I set you up to fail on that one. I would say I'll make it up to you, but I won't. Just gonna have these two do things. And that should take care of it. Cray, you can at least be on the screen for the ending. But yeah, so I'm not going to be hoarding items anymore. I have extra zinni to spend whenever we get to the next place that I can spend it. And I am hoping soon I can get a new fishing rod that'll help me catch more fish so I can finally unlock that master that requires the fishing points, whatever that's called. Mastery something. And that will make me happy. Because I want to learn all the stuff I can learn from everybody. And actually from that fishing guy, that's how you get 2 fishing rods, including the one I think is the best. Let's see, is there anything else back here? No. Okay. It was a pretty productive run through a bunch of stuff, though. Anything else? I keep trying to think what I can do summaries of and whatnot. What I can talk about while I'm fighting, because I'm not thinking that hard during a lot of these fights. The masks and mirrors are the only things. Oh, no. Okay. Not great, but not the worst. Nice Ursula level. I do have some people that it would be good if they could get a little extra experience and catch up in levels. I just want everybody to be even. Because, why not? Don't judge me. Ooh, sunset.
Uh-oh, it's getting dark.
Looks like we'd better hurry. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not like the ocean just comes up on you that fast. In most places. It is kind of quick, but it's not an all-day thing. But yeah. I'm trying to logic this stuff out too much. I shouldn't. It's a video game.
Looks like this is as far as we can get today.
I wonder how much farther we have to go. We can't afford to waste our time sitting around like this.
There's no use in making a big deal out of things you can't do anything about. Let's rest here tonight. We can make up for any lost time tomorrow.
I guess you're right. There's the music. I was wondering if we'd get it or not.
Cray, the road!
Blast. The tide must have changed during the night. What? We shouldn't have stopped. We should have kept going through the night, no matter how risky it was.
I'm sorry, Cray, it's my fault. If I hadn't suggested we rest for the night... Calm down. Shouting won't do us any good. And neither will moping. The road we came on may be gone, but that doesn't mean all roads are closed to us. There might still be places on the flats we can cross. Everybody, look around! Hurry! Come on! Let's do as she says!
What are they talking about? The tides shifted overnight? Like, tides are a cyclical thing. They're predictable. And you definitely should not continue trying to cross shallow water at night. That is really pretty looking right there. Because that's dangerous. Especially if the tide's coming in. You're not going to be able to see where you're going, where you're stepping.
Judging by the lay of the land, I'd say this is where the flats connect to the mainland. It's no use. We can't go this way either. You mean... Until the tide changes and the flats reappear, we're stuck here.
Alright, it should be any time now. Okay, don't logic. Video game. Chedo, the Imperial capital. Oh, wait, what? We haven't cut over to Folu in a long time. Hey there, fella. What's the matter? You look like you've had a rough time. You alright? Tell me, this be Chedo? Yep, this is Chedo, alright. Built by the mighty god Emperor Folu to be the capital of his empire. Mm-hmm. Wait, are we going back again? How can you be so calm? We have no idea when the tide will change again. Who knows when we'll be able to get off this island? There's some, like, knockdown trees. You can make a raft. You know the general direction. Who knows? Maybe we'll never be able to get off. We might die here on this hunk of sand.
Chill out, Cray. We'll get out of here. You can count on it. Remember, Ryu is fated to meet with the Emperor Folu. At the very least, Ryu won't die here.
Urshan has spoken. Okay. Urshan has spoken, and thus it has been said.
Oh, good morning, Ryu.
Morning. What are we doing? Nothing?
Who knows when the flat will reappear? It could be 3 days, or it might be a year or more.
Really? Why?
Well, we weren't exactly expecting something like this to happen, but I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
Yeah. I mean, Urshan doesn't even need to eat. Urshan says,
We'll get there, eventually.
yes. This is a good place to sleep. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. How did you make a hammock, or did you just have one? Where did we get this tent? And it's all full of stuff. What am I supposed to do?
Ryu! Are you going off to explore the island? I hope you don't mind if I come with you.
No, that's cool. I didn't want to get in any fights with just Ryu anyway.
I'll go with you.
Hey,
Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
What?
You're supposed to be the leader of this little expedition, aren't you?
Is he? Puka Puka.
Remember what the Pub said? Puka Puka, what will be, will be. That's a good lesson to learn, pretty kitty.
Indeed. At what point was Cray the leader?
It looks like we needn't worry about water, at least. We're just talking about going to look for some food.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a bush with some berries right there. So, that's a start. Which way are we going? Do we need to... Okay, I was gonna say, do we even have fights? What is happening? But yes, we do, and it's more of these flowers. Which we will let you go first, and then Ryu can do stuff, and I do not think Nina has any fire available. No. I don't think it's really worth it to do much of anything that costs AP right now. Especially with that happening. It's very good. So are the three of them getting... I still don't know how the experience exactly gets split up. I think it's split evenly between the people that are currently in your party. Which would mean that these three are going to, like, seriously outlevel the others. And I'm not a fan of that. I want everybody to be the same. I do have the Monopolize skill, I think. Or is that one that I can learn soon? I can't remember. Well, hello. Mandriga? I'm guessing based on Mandragora? Emits a deafening scream when struck? Yeah. That's Mandragora stuff. Creature's pollen emits a happy feeling when you smell it. Okay. Well, let's go with you again. I know what I can do. This is going to seriously cut down on Ryu's damage, but being able to kick off a combo for Nina, that's going to be really helpful. Never mind. Maybe these flowers aren't that scary. Sure. Money is good. Money is always good. Free items are good. We got some crepes. Okay. I feel like somewhere in here is where I'm supposed to get the deluxe fishing rod. I only know that because I was looking around. Yeah, like when I was doing the fishing and stuff off camera, I was looking up the different fishing rods that exist in the game. And I think one of them is supposed to be somewhere in the tidal flats, whatever this is, place. But we haven't gotten it yet. And that makes me curious. Oh, there's a chest. Okay.
I guess this means you can fish around here, right?
There's water all over the place, so I assume so. That's where the fish live. It's a game, don't worry about it. Okay. Certain kinds of fish can only be found here. Well, that's cool. I do like various fishing things. We did get 2 crab lures. And they are worm-type lures? How does that make sense? They are level 3, which is the highest you can get without being the ultimate lure, which is a spoon, for some reason. Why a spoon is considered the best lure, I don't know. There's crabs all over the place. Why can I not just catch these? Of course, I can't, like, hit buttons and... Oh, I can swing a sword at them. Just let me... okay. Well, let's see if I can do this. Gotta concentrate. That's not it. That's not how we do that. And that's a good cast. How do I can't remember how to do the thing. There it is. Getting Tech 4 is the best you can do. I just gotta remember how to do it. And I have to go quiet because I gotta think. Oh, come on, don't leave. Don't leave. I hate that. They get tired, but they can still swim away from you. I had a fish one time the other day when I was doing the fishing stuff. It was tuckered out, but it swam away into the sides instead of coming back. And no joke, it took more than 5 minutes to reel it in. And that made me not want to do fishing on camera. At all, ever. Come on. I'm not saying that to curse this one or something. Please, fish. Just come back. Just be caught. You don't have to keep going. Come on. I mean, it's halfway back. We're getting there. I believe in you. I have no idea if twitching the fishing rod helps in any way. Okay. Well, that's a new thing for me. I do want to catch more than one. But, wait, how did I do this again? Oh, I don't think I should be, Nope, I can't get the rhythm right. I'm worrying too much about the lure getting close to the bottom because it might snag. Alright, come on. I'm gonna quietly do this again. There we go. Basically, every time I've gotten Tech 4, I get a bite straight away. It seems like that's how it's working. Yeah, I'm going back to I did show choir in school back in the day, which is, you know, the singing and dancing together, but as a group of like 40 people. So we did a lot of things where you just do counts of 1, 2, 3, 4, and you choreograph to that. It was another sea bream. All right, I think that's enough fishing. I think that's enough on-camera fishing. I go quiet too much while doing it. And I did get 2. I don't know what these do, though. These were sea bream? Yeah. Oh, I think the crown means it's the largest you can get. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that one. I have a couple of them. If you... I hit the wrong button. Come on, thing. I want to see what they do. Why is it on flying fish? I put it on sea bream, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Restores AP. Ooh! That is something I very much like.
Were you able to catch anything, Ryu?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
Well, that means we don't have to worry about food then. We should go back and tell everyone what we found.
Yes, absolutely. Which I assume just means fighting our way back. Not that they were scary. It was mostly just the flowers, wasn't it? I think. The scary part is trying to remember how to get down there. Turn the camera. Turn the camera because they said so. Start with you. Do the thing. Oh, I don't think I've said do the thing in a while. Alright, cool. The thing was done. Jabbergrass? Alright. More money. We are over 40,000 zinni. I really need a shop now. That is stage 2 of buying stuff. Stage 1, have money. Stage 2, find the shop. Okay. That's right. Here's one more screen. We got the cool, chill waterfall I would just love to stay next to. Just give up on the entire saving the world nonsense. Let's just stay next to a waterfall. Okay, Cyclone should clean up a lot of stuff. Okay. Or will it? I have no idea how it does on those. Okay. Not great, but not terrible. Khan uses that. Doesn't he? Khan, I think Khan has Howling. Confusing my entire team is not cool. That worked out, though. I guess a gun that hits everything is just fine when you're not sure where to aim. Okay. Cool, cool.
We were able to find fresh water, and it looks like there's a place where we can catch fish. So it looks like we'll be alright for a while.
That's good. I'm sorry, Nina. I don't know what happened. It's just, when I thought we were trapped here, I don't know, I panicked.
Don't worry, Cray. We just have to be patient, that's all.
Oh, and we're back to Folu. Hey there, this is the Imperial Castle. It's not a place for people like you to be in. This be the Emperor's castle? That's right. This is the castle of the 13th Emperor of the Faux Empire, His Magister Emperor Senial. Now go on, get out. Or, see a treasure chest. Inside the castle. I assumed that's where he was going. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to be, so I'm going to cut the episode here. Yeah, I'll pick up from this spot in the next one, of course, easy peasy. I will find some way to save it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, Folu just chilling right now. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. I do really hope that you enjoyed it. The liking, subscribing, links to all the stuff in the description, and I will see you in my next video. Later.